Okay, we're back. I don't know if you noticed, but there was audio problems. Things were glitching out. So we're back. Hello. Yes! Kill the child! Oh, crap.
You humans think you're so superior. But you're no better than us. I gave you a chance to save them and you threw it away! Who's the real terrorist here?
You and I are nothing alike. You killed those people. You pushed the button. And now you'll pay for it.
Go ahead, kill me. I'm not afraid to die. But know this. One day soon, the human race is gonna pay for what it's done.
Do you really think the result would be any different this time? An attack against us would be suicide.
No, not this time! We've learned from our mistakes. We'll be ready. There are thousands more like me waiting their turn, each one willing to die for our cause.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna...
Then die already.
Yeah.
Is it safe? Watch where you step. There were bombs and there may be more. I need a sapper team to sweep the area.
Colonial savior.
You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Have you found Katie and her team?
I'm sorry, Simon. Balak took Kate and some others as hostages. There was a bomb in their cell and...
You're not kidding, are you? Oh, God. How could this happen? I thought you were... Couldn't you save them?
There are people in the galaxy who will kill a human whenever they're given a chance. Balak was one of them. I didn't give him a chance to run away and try again. The price was 3 lives. Part of my job is to accept responsibility for decisions like that. I'll be glad to let Kate's face keep me awake tonight if it means your family sleeps soundly.
All right, I'm sorry. I can see that you're... Well, I understand. So this son of a bitch, this Balak, at least he's dead, right?
That's right.
Good. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I could really use some light armor.
I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Where did he go? Why did he just vanish? Explorer. Whoa. Oh, look at that. What? This looks like the Andromeda armor a little bit. Whoa. I feel even worse now. Oh god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's horrible. Where am I supposed to go now? Am I allowed to leave? What's this? Supposed to be hostages. Alrighty. I already did a thing. I was already in. What more do I need? Why? What's my mission now? Down the sky. It's complete. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the ship now. Wait, what is Citadel Homecoming? Surely, what is this? For engineers. Blasting cabs. Proceed on foot. I already did! I think this is the Andromeda armor. Just in Andromeda, it looks better. Let me grab some. Alrighty then. Gonna talk to Tally. That's the wrong way. That would be the right way if this was the SR2. Oh my gosh, open the door! do. Wait, what?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly...
Tell me about your people!
Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Whoa!
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't
Most
already know.
conversation I've
It's
ever
been
had
almost
in my
3
life.
centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Tell me.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
You had to know it would blow up in your face.
The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control
That's why
them.
she wore a
Or
mask.
so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have pretty strong opinions about the Geth.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I don't know.
I should go.
See you later.
Goodbye. Such a nerd. I got elevator music while I was listening to that. Crap, wrong button. Alright. Don't judge me. Now, where do we need to go now? Wrong button. Asgard. Whoa! Armstrong Nebula. I'm not Armstrong. I'm Thumbstrong. Sparta! I don't remember where the good site was. Well, I guess we just gotta look for it. Actually, wait. I think it's here. I think that it shows it. Or maybe not. Why can't it just highlight it? Wrong button! Pressed the wrong button. What planet is she at? Oh my god! Pressing the wrong button! Wait, well then where is she? Did I already check? I think I did. I don't think so. Sharifa. Stop trying. Where is she? This is not the right one. I remember what this one is. Definitely not this one. I guess we have to check each individual planet. Oh, I remember where it's at. I remember what the picture looks like. It'll show a picture. Okay. Let's try going here. No. Oh my gosh. Pharaohs. Not here. It is someplace out. Well, crap. Hold on, I'm taking a drink. Alright. Alright. Oh, is it here? Yes. Okay. I only let you romance LIARA, so I'm gonna romance someone else. Stop judging me. She's a very beautiful alien. We'll bring in the heavy duty. Heavy duty people. Sounds like I'm crying. You ain't with me. Alright. Still return me to the Normandy, right here.
Man,
No, it doesn't.
Some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Well, why did you drop me out there? Why don't you take me out? Take me there. Clicks over. Getting love sugar. Come on. Don't want to drive in there. So stop with there. Come on. I'm not stopping for nothing. I'm gonna drive my heart's content. How fast is it? Oh, no. Woo! It can't show like a miles per hour. Oh, God. I don't know where to go. I see. There's up there. On the map. On my radar.
Only a fool punches a map out of the mouth. Be sure to sneak around.
I don't know where to go around. This way. Well, yeah. Oh, hi. Hey. Wow, crap. I just run you all over. I think that's... No. Get on the ground. You're still alive. There you go. What? Oh crap. Get out of the car! Oh my god. I can't do anything! Or you all be dead yet. You all better be dead now. Because, oh my god. Which way do I need to go? Which way do I need to go? Not the one on the map. Nope, that's all the curse. Oh, dead people. Need to go this way, correct? Am I facing where? Yeah, okay. Get out of the car! Not there. Really, you have this one? Huh. Crap. Ow. Open the dang gate. Dang gate, dang gate. The dang gate. Shut up, Rex. Actually, wait. Rex always dies when I play it. I want to figure out how to let him live. Actually, that's why I keep choosing my Caravan. I'm just trying to build that up. What are you? No, this isn't good. Yeah, boy. Oh, I'm doing that. Woo! Oh. That's not good. I didn't want that. I didn't ask for this. I did not ask for this world. Ah. Start my video. Santa. I'm difficult for this year. I did not ask for it. Wait, that start? Yeah, I did it. Right. Everything you got done. This is just what I do. Wait, can I flip it over? That. Oh!
fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Alright. Oh, I missed. Oh, crap. What's going on? Alright then. Stop shooting! Alright. Yes. Destruction. Oh, he died. You had full shields and he died. Good. Alright then. Down to the car. No! Out of the car! Yes, French to here. Get out your gun! Your real gun. Hold on, I'll be with you in a second. There we go. I feel like I'm charging. Save! Gonna save the game. Nando Shepherd. I forgot about that. Boy, yeah, fall in the lava. What? Oh, shit. Okay, whatever. Oh, God. Whatever. I'm out. What if I throw it in the pocket? Oh! That didn't work the way I wanted it. Yeah, go in the lava. Yeah, come on, go. Oh! Burn over absolutely everything. And everyone. My own things weren't over here, they always go inside, so get the point. God, shit! I had every opportunity to look. And that's alright. Okay. Crap. I just realized I'm pretty sure this thing can jump higher than no mountain. Drop it. Get out! Get out! Yeah. I saved yet? I'm gonna save real quick. Okay. Crap, I shot a rock. Come on, Rex, let's go. Here? No. Well, me, no. Right.
Shield
Ow! Who was that? That was... Yeah, the sniper. What? Oh, I'll let go. Where are they shooting at? Where do you guys shoot? Oh, those guys. Okay. I'm gonna change you. Good. Alright. Let's do it. Oh man, my favorite part. Oh, I love this part so much. Why are I allowed to have my thing over here? That was Note's first late turn. This thing sucks. No, yeah. Later. Hold on.
Eat this!
Alright then. Oh, he has 6 shields. Or 5. Not that it matters.
lost shields.
Ow! Oh no, my laptop's gonna die. You can blast just the real one! Oh, but he was almost dead! I was doing good! Oh, God. Oh, man. I don't remember if it auto-saved. I'm hoping it did. Probably not. Oh, well. You know what, man? Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.